Another baby.
What up?
All right, Jamal and Cassidy, a competing pet store has undercut your profits, so your business has gone bankrupt. You have to start all over.
Oh, well, ain't no big thing.
That's easy for you to say. You didn't put your blood, sweat, and tears into Cassidy's pet palace.
And Lionel and Tasha, I'm sorry to say, Lionel just lost his job.
I lost my job. What did I do?
Well, nothing, Lionel. Life happens.
Oh, Miss Noble, I thought I was going to have a BMW. You know, black man working.
Dawn, I'm really not down with this idea.
Al, I learned this in drama class, okay? This is going to help us with our assignment. Now, come over here and help me wedge our child underneath his picnic table.
I feel like an idiot holding this thing.
Stop it, Al. You're bonding with your child.
No, I'm not. I'm bonding with self-wetting plastic. Hey!
Okay, sit down. This bonding is going to help our daughter develop the self-confidence she needs to go to Harvard and be a physicist.
A physicist? I was thinking of bigger and better things for Alberta.
Really? Like what?
Like being a supermodel.
Supermodel?
Yeah, I figure a career in science is kind of risky. But supermodels, they bring in the big bucks. That way she can take care of us when you get old and ugly.
I'm with child and you are calling me old and ugly? Sure.
Tasha?
Oh, it's you.
Listen, I know you all sore about me losing my job and all, so I got you these to help cheer you up.
Flowers? For me?
You like them?
Yeah, but... Ooh, they smell kind of funny. Where'd you get them?
Belmont Racetrack, yeah. Yeah. Once they take a picture of the winning horse, the jockey practically gives them away. Yeah.
Finally, we get to spend some time together alone.
Come on, Jamal. You know I had to work with Chris on the marriage project.
Yeah, I know. But just do me one favor. Don't mention Chris anymore tonight, okay?
Ready to order?
Hi, I'll have a burger with fries and chili on the side.
Whoa, chili on the side. Isn't that what Chris usually gets?
No, Jamal, that's what I want to eat.
Okay. You got it. Chili on the side.
And what would you like?
I'll have... You know, it really is kind of strange how all of a sudden you like what Chris likes.
I thought we weren't going to talk about Chris.
We're not. Did I say Chris? Girl, I must have been tripping, you know.
Jamal, what's going on? Are you jealous?
Why don't I come back?
Jealous? Me jealous, the kid? I don't have anything to be jealous about. Do I?
No, stop acting so crazy. You know you're my boo. Hello? Oh, hi, Chris. Yeah.
Chris? Goodbye, Chris.
Are you out of your mind?
What's he doing with your phone number?
I gave it to him, no biggie.
Oh, yes, big biggie.
That's it. I can't deal with this jealousy anymore.
What, does that mean our date's over?
No, that means we're over.
Should I make hers to go?
Now, if you're having a problem in your marriages, this is where we start to work them out. So, Mr. and Mrs. Ramos?
That's Tartikoff Ramos.
Dang. There it goes again. When I hear those words, my skin starts crawling.
That's probably because you're shedding your skin, you little snake.
See there, Miss Noble? She argues with me about everything. She wants to send our kids to some snotty private school. Now, check this out. What's wrong with public school?
Well, nothing if you want your kids to be morons. I mean, look at this dump. I wouldn't send my dogs here. Ugh. Unless, of course, you were still principal, Miss Noble.
Now, as a marriage counselor, I have to remain neutral, which is a lucky thing for you, Dawn. Look, I think it's great the way you express your opinions openly and honestly, but all this feuding and fighting with each other is not proper communication.
Tell you what, Donnie Don, since this private school thing is so important to you, our kids can go. But as long as they don't play that horse hockey game.
Fine. But it's not horse hockey, it's polo.
Now, see? That's a great compromise. So, Lionel and Tasha, how's your marriage going?
Well, actually, Mr.
Lionel?
Miss Noble, Tasha's mean. She's so mean, she makes medicine sick.
Now, look, Lionel, if you don't learn how to deal with a strong woman, you'll never be a strong man. Now, tell Tasha what you want in no uncertain terms.
All right. Tasha, I want you to disappear. Poof, poof.
Lionel, that is not what I meant. Now, calm down and be honest and polite.
Okay. Tasha, I want you to stop bossing me around because it makes me feel like a wimp.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, L Train. I just thought I had to be bossy because I heard that you was so tough. But, now, I guess I can be real gentle with my man.
Oh, suck it now.
Lionel, chill out. So, Raina and Chris, how are your engagement plans going?
It would be fine, Miss Noble, if Jamal would just leave us alone.
Wait, hold up. What you talking about?
She's talking about you spending all your time spying on your girlfriend and her husband and no time with me, your wife.
Ooh, this is better than Sunset Beach.
Well, Chris, you haven't said anything. Do you think Jamal is interfering with your relationship with Raina?
Well,
Can I tell my side of the story?
You don't have a side, Jamal. You're straight up wrong.
Oh, like you two-timing me with Chris ain't wrong.
no, man, Jamal, you are acting like a major jerk.
Chris, don't tell Jamal what he is. Tell him how you feel.
Okay. Jamal, I feel that you're acting like a major jerk.
This ain't no counseling session. It's a clown Jamal session. Later for y'all.
Jamal, boy, don't make me chase you as bad as my corns are hurting. Now, why did you run out of class?
Miss Noble, you were there. You saw they was ganging up on me.
Well, they were only telling you how they felt about what you were doing.
What, are you ganging up on me too now?
Hey, if I were ganging up on you, you wouldn't have to ask. Now, look, Jamal. I know seeing Raina with Chris made you feel like you might lose her. But she could have felt the same way about Cassidy.
Man, Cassidy, but that's stupid.
Well, no more stupid than Chris hanging out with Raina. Hey, look, my point is this. If you have a good relationship, a homework assignment isn't going to break you up. You got to trust her to keep her.
I do trust her.
Well, are you sure about that, Jamal? Because the way you're acting, she'd never know it. Are you guys in a great mood because the marriage project is over?
Well, yeah, and because you paying for the party.
Well, I'm sure you all realize now that marriage is a lot harder than you ever imagined.
Oh, on the contrary. These 7 days only seem like 7 minutes.
Oh!
Underwater.
If you want to eat, you better take a seat.
Let's see. Let me.
Okay, but first, I want to say something. Lionel and Tasha, I want to congratulate you on improving your conflict resolution skills.
Yeah, and we get along a lot better now, too.
Yeah. And Alberto and Dawn, you know, in a lot of ways, you two seem like the most ill-matched couple. I mean, she's tall, you're small, she has a heart of gold, and you kept trying to pawn it. But in the end, you learn how to make the compromises that make a marriage work.
Couldn't have done it without your threats. I mean, advice, Miss Noble.
And Chris and Raina, you exhibited some great problem-solving skills. You passed with flying colors.
Well, thank you.
Jamal, I'm glad you decided to come.
Miss Noble, listen, I I thought about what you said, and I'm sorry for running out on the class. You guys are right. I just didn't want to hear it. Especially you, Chris. I did get all jealous and possessive, and almost lost what I wanted the most. Sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Hey, no, don't do it no more.
Hey.
And Cassidy, I'm sorry I neglected you. But you know, the thought of losing Raina was such a nightmare, I couldn't see the dream girl right before me.
Jamal, that was so sweet.
Thanks. I got it off this greeting card, see? And Raina, listen, I got you one too. I wrote the message myself. Raina, you're the greatest thing that came into my life. I treated you bad and I caused you strife. But remember, jealousy put me in a trance. So please give me one more chance. Oh, you're smiling. Is that a sign you'll wear this bracelet again?
Oh, Jamal!
In my heart, we were never apart.
So touching. Dang, she could write her own greeting cards. Hey, Jamal. Are you, trying to take my wife?
Yeah, I'm trying to take your wife. Just stay away from my girlfriend.
David Allen Greer is Secret Service agent Dag.
Every day he leads a life of danger.
Would you hold Betsy Ross for me?
Cause she's the first lady and his staff could not be a stranger.
Found my gun.
Secret Service man. Secret Service man. It's another hairy day at work. Running errands for Delta Burke.
Tuesdays this fall on NBC.
Can I get some fries?